championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win your...
Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it. What takeaway?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Near the sticks, it's Williams. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Stop right there at the line. No gains. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got a long way to go on 3rd down. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Florida Gators offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They still got the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, and provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer, also the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
Well, Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. The game makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Gillian. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He finds his man. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to 31. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it here. First down and more. He's still running. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. Back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner choosing to field this one. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's an up play. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Calandria. It's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense now looking at a third and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. Well, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
So, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out with fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Gators with first and 10 here. They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And the Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. When he's got some space here. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Wilson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Gilliam. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Tackled after the 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Brown. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Completion makes it 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch, and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Lacey. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Drive stays alive with a completion for a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. 0 running room. Stop right.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
short connection to the tight end here. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Caught for the completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Past the 25. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, you know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Breaks free. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a solid lead, moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Gators starting a new series here on first and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense getting back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 31. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. He's found some room at the 45. They make wins the ball to the 35. The offense really clicking here. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. A really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Running with purpose.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th inches in their own territory. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Clark.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
Dropping back. It's Gilliam. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun, it's a handoff. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back.
Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. Big play by the defense. He stopped short, and it's still a 1-score game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
looking for a man deep down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Grinding away on the ground. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Now it's 2nd down here. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker, but still going. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29. The Gators are on the move here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Gators will have 1st and 10 here. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Scanning the field. It's Calandria. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Who's in the clear? Inside the 40. Past the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the handstand, all over that to make the recovery. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? A shotgun handoff here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He's got room to run. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. You seem able to make the stop after a short game. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. On fourth down, they'll try and run forward. They make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's what